In this tutorial, we will learn about form element of HTML. Forms are used to get input from the user. As HTML is only a front-end language, the data is sent to a back-end framework like PHP, Java, or ASP for processing. The form element is a container for different types of input elements, such as text fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, submit buttons, etc. Action attribute of form element takes the address of the back-end page to process the data. There are two methods to send the data to the back-end server. Method attribute takes either get or post settings to send the data. Get appends the URL to send the data. It is used for not important or non-confidential data, as anyone can see the data in the address bar. Post sends the data as part of the HTTP request body to the server to process. It is not visible in the address bar. Important information sent with post request. Label is used to define or tell the user what field the label is used with. For attribute defines for which field the label is used. Input element is most common element in HTML form to get user data. There are many types of input element. Type of input is defined in type attribute of the input element. Input type text is used to show text boxes on the web page. Name attribute is important. It is used to send data to the back-end server. ID is used in other elements and JavaScript to identify this element. Input type submit is used to submit the form and send the data to back-end. Placeholder attribute place a temporary text in the text field to guide the user what type of data is required. Input type radio is used to show radio buttons on the web page. If the name attribute is the same for two or more radio buttons, they will be grouped together and only one of them will be selected at one time. Input type checkbox is used for the values which require yes or no answers or Boolean type data. Name attribute should be unique for each checkbox. For drop-down or combo box in a web page, we use select element of HTML. For each item in a drop-down list, option element is used within select element. In HTML5 there are special input types for email and telephone numbers. Let's have a look at these types. We can use placeholder attribute to show the format of an email address. For phone input type we use pattern attribute to define a pattern to enter the phone number. As you can see, if we don't follow the format of the email or phone number, the website gives an error. The form will not be submitted unless the values match the pattern. Now let's look at the text area element of HTML. Text area element is used to get large text input from the user, such as comments or feedback. It uses rows and column attributes to define how long text area will be shown on the web page. The maximum character limit of text area is 524,288. Button type is used to perform functions other than submitting the form, such as calling a JavaScript function or changing a CSS style of an element on the web page. Reset type clears the form without sending the data to the server. Thanks for watching. Please tell us in comments if you like this tutorial.